Hi, this is Debbie. Welcome. Today we're going to be covering a much loved topic about tabs. Every time I make tabs in one of my videos, everyone asks, a lot of people ask how I made them. And I usually show while I'm doing it how I made them, but I'm going to just do one just on how I make tabs today. And I'm going to show you six different ways to make tabs, not just with a tab maker like this, because you might not have one of these. Okay, so I'm going to show you how I make them with this, and then we'll move on to something else. All right, so normally when I use this, I use a manila envelope. This is just, a file. This is just a regular manila file folder that I use to make all of my tabs. I just go around the edge, and I like to put this up so that I can see where the hole is. And all I do is I try to stay away from this part because it's thicker with the ribs on it, but I just go like this and I push down on this right here and it pops out. Okay, so I'm going to show you from the top part how it looks when I do this. Okay, so there we go. There's two of them. I'm going to show you one more time. And I try to get right on the edge so that I use up every good spot. And that's it. I love this this hole punch. I love it. I've been wanting to get one for a very long time. It's made by We Are Memory Keepers, and I got it on Amazon, and that's what it makes. That's the shape of it. Anyway, it's not the same size, but anyway, I just wanted to show you how I created these, because I usually use these with most of my journals, because I love using these. I just do. I just love them. So that's number one. So there we go. Number two is bread tabs. Now, I don't know about y'all, but I like to collect bread tabs. I've been saving these for quite a while. And my husband likes to throw them away, but I try to stop him before he tosses them. But this is from a long time of saving. But you can do all kinds of things with these. Let me pull one out that's white so that you can see. So you can stain these, you can paint them, you can do all kinds of things with them. And what I would suggest doing, let's see, this is just cardboard. It's a cereal box, an old cereal box that I'm recycling. So you can staple these to something significant, because if you just do it on a regular piece of paper, it won't stay very well. You need some kind of support. You need some kind of backing. Okay, but you can do it on paper. You just need to put something behind it to support it. But I would suggest either stapling it. You can sew it. You can hand sew it if you want to. I've seen people sew it on a machine, but I wouldn't do it. It would break my needles. And you can glue them. The glue that I suggest is fabri-tac. It's good for fabric as well as stuff like this, bigger, bulkier things. So yeah, that's my number two suggestion, is to use bread tabs. And bread tabs, I mean, they come, well, my bread tabs come on every loaf of bread that I get. You may get the kind that has the twist ties, but the kind of bread that I get has these. So I love saving these. You can use these for a ton of different things, crafty wise. So if you would like more ideas on what you can do with these, leave a comment below. okay? And I will do a video just on these because it's so much fun using these, okay? All right, so let's see. Number three, fabric. All right, so fabric. I don't know if y'all have seen it before, but this is my junkie journal, and I've done some videos on it, and I'm going to be continuing to do some videos on it. But this is how you can put a fabric tag on. It's just fabric. Let me get some fabric. I had some, okay, right here. All right, so let me get another section. This one over here. Okay. Just use any kind of fabric that you want. This is just something that was here on my desk. And you can use any size, any length. I just had these little pieces. So what you do is you just, like I said, I use fabri-tac and just glue it. I would glue on the material itself, okay? I'll put this down lower than the first one, okay? And then fold it over. And it depends on how far you want this to stick out, okay? If I can get this to come out, there we go. I took the top off earlier, and so I think it's starting to solidify in there. But I like them to stick out some, so I will stick it, this part right here that sticks out, I'm going to stick it where it's going to stick out way like this. See this part that's wobbly? I like that. So it sticks out farther than some of the papers. And then just let it glue. Now I have stapled these. You can sew them. You can do all kinds of different things to attach material to your page. But there you go. That's the fabric. Okay? All right. Let me lock this up. And like I said, I will be doing more videos on my junkie journal coming up soon, actually. All right. Put that away. All right, and the next one is number 4, and that's the envelope scoreboard. And that is this right here. I don't know if you have one of these, but there's a lot of people that do. This is made by We Are Memory Keepers, and most people make envelopes with them, but believe it or not, you can make, what do you call it? Tabs for your, for a file folder, okay? This is really cool because a lot of people don't know about this. So you just stick it under here and push down, and then however far you want the tab to be, you push down again. Okay, see the two little wonky things? And then you just cut right to the edge of that wonky thing. It's a valley, something like that. And there you go. If you don't like this shape, you can cut it like that. And there you have it. It's kind of like this shape. But you can do these in all different shapes and sizes. Let me do another one. Leave that sticking out, and then one more that's bigger. These are so easy, aren't they? Okay, but a lot of people who have this don't even know that they can do that. So if you don't want that much space showing, then you can just bring it up a little bit like that. Okay, there you go. Different sizes. All right, so there you go. There's number 4. All right, number 5 is the circle punch. Let me get this out. This is lots of fun. This is one of my junk journals that I did in 2007. And I used a circle. Trying to find a place there. I didn't write on very much. What I did was I stapled them, okay, on. So I had these neon folders, and I just loved them. I got them at the Dollar Tree, actually. And so I used my circle punch. Where is it? Here it is. This is my circle punch. It's 1.5 inches. That size. See? It's the same one. But you don't have to have a hole punch. You can cut it out. It's just more labor intensive, but I mean, you do what you got to do, right? I mean, but that's how I made this one. I love it. I love being able to use the tab to open it. It's just awesome. Okay, so let's see. Then number 6, the cardstock rectangle. Now this is a real easy one. All you have to do is take whatever paper you have and cut a little rectangle. That's it. That's all you have to do. And then you could just attach it to wherever you want to attach it. You can sew it, you can staple it, you can glue it, any way you want. But you can, I mean, your imagination is limitless, because you can use whatever kind of material that you have and any colors. And in fact, you can just use regular white paper and then color the paper any way you want. You don't have to use cardstock. But this was just sitting here, literally just sitting here on my desk, and I cut up because it was just a really small piece, so I thought I'd use it. But yeah, this is so easy to do. I mean, and then you can make it, you can cut like the edges so that it looks kind of like this one, but you don't have to. I mean, it's yours, so you can do it any way you want to, right? All right, so what do you think? I gave you 6 here. There's tons other ways to do it, but these are just little basic ones. I really had fun showing it to you. I hope that you liked what I showed you, and if you have any ideas on different things that you'd like me to show you in more depth, just leave a comment below and I will take care of it. Until next time, peace out.